Hello and welcome to Alchemy Survival Guide. In this video we will cover all of the things that you need to become a powerful alchemist. First of all, let's go through the heroes. From the main menu you can go to Start Game, then Practice, and you will see a hero selection screen. Tap the hero icon buttons to see the information about the selected hero. By tapping the hero info button on the bottom right you can see the hero's abilities, on the left side you can see the hero's stats and looks. For our example, in the practice range we have selected Assassin, and you can see his abilities on the right. You can move your character by using the joystick on screen or connect your gamepad and use the left analog stick. We will now quickly go through all of the Assassin's abilities. The largest button is Hero's Basic Attack. Tap this button to attack once or hold it to auto-attack. First ability of the Assassin is Throwing Knife. The Assassin will throw a knife that stuns the target when it connects, and teleports the Assassin close to the opponent. The next ability is the Sly Stab. It has smaller range than the regular attack but does more damage and can be used while regular attack is on cooldown, making it a great burst damage combo tool. And finally, the Assassin's strongest ability is Dancing Shadows. When the ability is activated, Assassin will start teleporting to all nearby enemies and stun them while also dealing small chips of damage. Now before we go on to see some cool combinations, notice the one remaining button in the cluster. This is your alchemy slot. When you pick up a potion or stone, or craft an item, it will appear in this slot. Tap this button to use the alchemical item that you have collected or crafted. We will cover more about alchemy soon. Last but not the least, tap the dodge roll button when you need extra explosive mobility or when you need to dodge a projectile or melee attack. Dodge roll is a truly important aspect of the gameplay and is a necessary part of various combos. Great, now that you have learned the basics we can go through some of the combos in our example with the Assassin. So in a situation when you don't want to risk being hit by a monster or another player but still want to deal damage, Assassin has all the right tools to do a perfect hit and run combo. Engage your enemy from a medium range and throw a knife. When it connects, do a quick melee attack followed by the Sly Stab ability and quickly press the dodge roll button. This way you have done considerable amount of damage without bringing yourself into too much danger. Another important thing that varies with different heroes is how they can do combos with alchemical items. Take for an example the Assassin's Dancing Shadows. It is an ability that affects many targets multiple times, so it works wonders in combination with Lifesteal Potion. When you are low on health, drink a Lifesteal Potion and activate Dancing Shadows. Your enemies will remember this moment. Congratulations, now you know how to use and combine your abilities to become a truly powerful presence in World of Alchemy Survival. Let us extend your powers further by explaining the ways to make your character more powerful. We have already mentioned one of the ways to empower your character, the alchemical items. Here is the list of the basic potions and stones that can appear in the game. These items appear during the game and last for a limited amount of time. Collect these items and they will appear in your alchemy slot. Next on the list we have our stat upgrades. Pick up the stat upgrade by stepping into it and your character will receive a bonus that will last as long as your hero is alive. They can stack up multiple times and make every run result in different temporary stat builds. In addition to the upgrades that we mentioned that remain with you during your run, there are powerful items and companions that you can take with you. You can collect pets and weapons and select them in hero selection. They can be unlocked by leveling up or by defeating rare and epic bosses. If you are all about crafting and min-maxing to upgrade your hero even more for the next run, collect an empty vial or a dragon egg along with an elemental essence. When you have all of the necessary materials, head to your cauldron and craft an item. Every alchemist chooses his or her own path, and you can shape your talents to best match your preferred playstyle by clicking the Upgrades button in the main menu. Each level up you will get another point to spend and define your alchemical playstyle. You unlock Ascensions by maxing out the neighboring talent points and you can see their effects by clicking the Info button above the Ascension icon. If you think we are done, there is still one more thing that will stir the most fear in the hearts of your opponents, your magnum opus. You can generate this powerful alchemical item passively over time or by defeating your enemies. The default magnum opus is Dramica Potion, and it certainly has dramatic effects. So use it wisely and hold on to it when possible. Here are the effects of Dramica Potion, so you can pause if you want to learn everything about what it does. This brings us to the end of the guide. Now you are ready to dominate and destroy your enemies in the world of alchemy.